Alexandra Vitale.
The Alabama Crimson Tide are going through a lot of changes. Next season is going to be completely different with completely different coaches, players, the whole 9 yards. Bo Davis is coming back to Alabama as the Crimson Tide's new defensive line coach. USC, where Davis spent less than a week as defensive line coach, confirmed his return to Alabama. He was one of Saban's original assistants when he came to Tuscaloosa in 2007. More news in Alabama. The Tide safety Vinny Sinceri will leave the capstone and head to the NFL. The junior tore his ACL this season and was recovering during the second half of the year. Sinceri recorded 20 tackles, 2 interceptions in 7 games this season. Well, another college standout is leaving his team and entering the NFL draft. The LSU Tigers leading rusher Jeremy Hill says he'll pass up his senior season in Baton Rouge. Last season, Hill gained 1,400 yards and scored 16 touchdowns and is expected to be selected in the second or third round of the draft in May. We have an exciting weekend coming up in the NFL. Both the AFC and NFC titles are rematches of games we've seen in the regular season. We'll start with the NFC, Seattle and San Francisco. The matchup has been building since this offseason and is one of the most heated rivalries in the NFL. The 49ers quarterback Colin Kaepernick and Seahawks QB Russell Wilson are two of the most dynamic young quarterbacks in the NFL. Both have similar games and are great leaders for their team. Now, Kaepernick has been to the stage before. Wilson hasn't. We'll see if Kaepernick's championship game experience gives him the edge. And talking about the AFC, the New England Patriots and the Denver Broncos will match up again on Sunday as well. Tom Brady and Peyton Manning have faced off 14 times in their careers, including the postseason where the Patriots quarterback is 2-1 against the Broncos QB. Tom Brady traditionally has struggled in Denver. The quarterback is 2-4, in games played there. Manning and the Broncos surpassed several records set by Brady and the Patriots in 2007 regular season. This season, Manning beat Brady's record for touchdown passes in a season, and Denver scored more points than any other team in league history. The Broncos open up as 5-point favorites, and Brady doesn't expect the Patriots to have many backers this weekend. Here's Patriots running back LeGarrette Blount.
They look like the same team that went, I don't know what the record was, 13-3. They were good, and they're still good because they're still here. And like I said, they're one game from the Super Bowl, and so is a whole bunch of other people.
All right, and that's a look at sports, guys.
All right, thanks very much.
Good for Flash.
Yeah. Glad that had a happy ending.
We needed a happy ending.
We did.
All right, so our weather looking good too?
Looking good. For tomorrow at least. Back in the 60s for the afternoon high in the Fountain City, but we turn colder after that. You'll see those highs dropping back to the 40s. For Wednesday all the way through Saturday, we'll have some cold mornings in there as well. I think Thursday morning and Saturday morning will be the coldest, with some spots in the low to mid-20s.
Well, that is going to do it for us tonight. Be sure to wake up at News 9 morning starting at 5 a.m.
And get more on WTVM.com. Good night, everybody.
Good night.